Good morning, guys. It's Taylor. Welcome back to another video. I just self-tanned last night, so I feel like I'm looking a little crazy, and I also have a cold right now, so I don't know if you guys can hear it in my voice, but yeah, so I'm just gonna be vlogging my day today. I actually have some really exciting news that I'm gonna be sharing with you that I've been keeping a secret for a hot minute now, so I'm just really excited to finally tell you guys. I need to put this coffee down. It's so heavy, but I also am planning to make this really yummy pasta recipe that I've been dying to try out, so we're gonna make that later. And we're also just gonna have a productive day. Today is Saturday, but that doesn't mean we can't be productive and still have a chill day as well. So that is the plan, and I hope you guys enjoyed. P.S. don't forget to give this video a like if you do enjoy it, and leave me a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on my exciting news. I love chatting with you guys, and it also really helps support my channel, so I would really appreciate it. Just made some breakfast. This looks so good. This is my ideal breakfast right here, but I'm about to get some work done on my computer, maybe write in my journal. I've been really enjoying doing that recently. I'm really working on some mental self-improvement, and it's been super helpful just to have a journal to write down my thoughts and things I want to remember. Came outside to get some fresh air because I started feeling really ill all of a sudden, so I just thought I needed some fresh air, and it's actually very cozy out right now, so I really like it. It's been kind of a gloomy week, but it looks like the sun came out, but it's still pretty cloudy, and yeah, but I don't feel so hot right now. Finally got ready for the day. I did some makeup, and I really like how it turned out, so very happy about that. I also straightened my hair, which I rarely do, but I'm trying to put in more of an effort with my hair just because I feel like it really, I don't know, just makes or breaks your look, so trying to be better about that. I used to be more into it like years ago, and then I just got kind of lazy, so I'm trying to get back into it. But I actually did a coconut oil hair mask yesterday because my hair was so freaking dry. I hated it so much. I just have been using too much hot water, and like the weather here just like really dried out my hair, so I put coconut oil all over my hair, soaked it for like an hour, and then my hair has literally been saved. It is so moisturized now and just feels 10 times better, so I'm really happy that I took the time to do that. It really didn't take long at all. It was a very quick fix, so very glad I did that. Here is the OOTD. Super cute. Oh yeah, I also ended up taking a 30-minute nap. It was much needed. I was feeling so nauseous and just very ill because I have really bad cold, and for some reason, I think it's because I took some medicine and just didn't sit well in my stomach, so I was just feeling very ill, had to rest for a little bit, and now I'm feeling a lot better, so that's really good. I still feel like, you know, that like kind of sick body feeling, but it's definitely getting better. My brother actually had a cold like when I went to Florida, so he ended up getting my whole entire family sick, so thank you, Ryan. Ari and I stopped at Walgreens, and I got, there's a hair on this, and I just burped. But why is there hair on this? But I just got this organic green tea. That's what I'm trying to say. Nala, hey. Bye. Yeah, I have some green tea right now because I was like falling asleep, so I just needed something to wake me up. But I am sitting here on my bedroom floor because I'm going to tell you guys about the exciting news that is coming up in a month. So if you guys have been around for like over a year, then you would know that I grew up in Minnesota, and I only moved to Arizona like a year ago, like under a year ago. And I've loved living here. It's honestly been like one of the best experiences and best decisions I ever made. I've learned so much about myself and just gained so many new perspectives that I never would have if I never moved here. So yeah, I'm really proud of us for being brave enough to move out of state, step out of our comfort zone, and just start a whole new life in Arizona in a totally different climate. But now our lease is coming to an end and we've had to contemplate like what we're gonna do next. Are we gonna renew this lease? Maybe we would move to Texas or Florida because I don't know, we just really like change. So we were like, maybe we'll just try out a different state. But then I don't know, we just had like this realization about how important family and friends are. So yeah, so the surprise is that we are moving back to Minnesota. I seriously never thought I would be saying this. If you guys asked me like maybe like 5 months ago if I was gonna move back to Minnesota, I would say hell no, like I'm never moving back there. But I really had a change of heart, a change in perspective over the past couple of months, and I'm just like, you know what? I think Minnesota is the move for us. I think we have changed as people and we could really appreciate like Minnesota so much more now. So yeah, if you've been around for like over a year, then you know like what my life looked like in Minnesota. And I'm actually gonna be moving back to that exact same like apartment complex, which I'm so excited about. I absolutely loved that apartment. It was so freaking beautiful. So we're looking into that right now. It's not gonna be the exact same unit obviously, but something similar. We're even considering like a 2-bedroom, so we'll have to see about that and like the prices and everything. So yeah, it's kind of crazy. I'm literally moving there in a month. Like I just did this whole entire move like a year ago, so here we go again. 2-day road trip with Nala and Ari. Never thought I would ever be saying this, but here we are. I'm actually really excited though. Like I said, I had a change in perspective, so now I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited to move back. I can't wait to be with like my sister lives there, Ari's family lives there, and then I also have like a ton of other family that lives there too, and then my friends of course. So it'll just be nice to have like some girls' nights. Obviously I don't have a ton of friends here, so it's been pretty hard on me. But yeah, I'm really excited to bring you guys along. This is basically a new chapter. Like even though I am moving back to like the same apartment complex in the same city and everything, like I'm a different person than I was a year ago. So like it is a new chapter for me, you know? I'm like the same but different. I'm like a more improved version of myself because I've learned so much while being here. So yeah, I'm just excited to apply everything that I've learned. I've also gotten better at vlogging here, so I'm just excited to do that more when I get back. Have a countdown on my phone because I'm that excited. I keep talking to my best friend about it because she's really excited, so I'm just getting very hyped. I'm excited for some change. I honestly really crave change. I'm someone who's not really afraid of it. Like I get like a little nervous about it, but like I need change. I love self-improvement so much and I just can't stand being the same. Making such a big change like that, like moving to a totally different environment. Obviously I did live there, but you know what? I'm not gonna repeat myself 20 times. I'm a different person, okay? What am I saying? I'm losing my train of thought here. Okay, so I was saying that change is so important and I just like to embrace change. Even if it's a little scary, I know that's gonna help me grow so much as a person. So it is always worth it. It is. Also, I did want to say that if you are going through a hard time right now and you're dealing with a lot of change, you're like, I don't really know how to handle this, I'm super uncomfortable with all of this, you know, that's how change goes, unfortunately. But just remember that all these hard times and change are helping you become a better, stronger version of yourself, and you are much stronger than you think. You will get through this. But I am of course sending you all the good vibes. Just try to see the light at the end of the tunnel. I know how hard it can be when you're going through it. It's like there is no light at the end of the tunnel, but having been through it myself, I know that there is, and I know you can get through it. Decided to make this pizza for lunch because I cannot be bothered with cooking at the moment. So we're just gonna make this pesto pizza. Looks super yummy. This is probably one of my latest lunches. It's like 5:30. Like, how am I just now having lunch? I have no idea, but I'm gonna watch Vampire Diaries. I haven't watched it all day, so I really want to because it's the best show ever. Currently editing this vlog thus far because I need to post it tomorrow. So I just like to do like a really rough edit right now, and then I'll finish it up tomorrow. But I changed into something super cozy because I don't know why I'm just like freezing. I don't know if it's because I'm sick, but guys, I've been obsessed with these pants that I got from Princess Polly. They are the cutest thing ever. They're so flattering. I know I showed these in a previous video, but I'm very much obsessed with them, and I just washed them, so they're just fitting very well and they're so comfortable. So I need to get them in all the colors because I will be living in them. Trying out this new recipe that I've been wanting to try for a little bit now. It's like a baked feta veggie pasta. It's to go along with that TikTok trend for like baked feta pasta, but this one seemed a bit healthier. It has like more veggies and it was a lot lower in calories, so I just thought I would make this one instead, and it looks freaking delicious, so let's go make that. Guys, this is a great example of what happens to me when I start a TV show. I get very obsessed with it, and then that's all I want to do, but I still try to be productive. It's definitely harder when you're like obsessed with a TV show, but you know, we're just dealing with it because I really want to see the show again. I love it so much and it just makes me happy. So, you know, it's okay. As long as I'm getting all my work done, it's okay. So here are all the ingredients we're gonna need for this recipe. Very clean ingredients. You can use arugula or spinach. I'm gonna use spinach because that's what I have on hand. And then I also have some red onion. I'm gonna be using some crumbled feta because sadly I couldn't find a block of feta. I don't know if you have to buy that at like a specific place, but I could not find any. So I'm just gonna use this. It says that you can, so that's good. And then we have some olive oil, pepper, salt, a lemon, an orange bell pepper. I don't really know like what the taste of this is, but hopefully it is good. It's probably like a little sweeter maybe. We got tomatoes and zucchini, so lots of veggies. So you first just want to start by cutting up all of your veggies. I soon realized that you actually don't need to cut up any tomatoes. You can leave them whole. So I ended up just putting them in a container and putting them back in my fridge. I didn't realize about the tomatoes until I was about to put them in the oven. So you can see here that I ended up changing them. Then while that is in the oven, just cook your pasta, and then you're going to combine the feta cheese with the pasta, add some spinach, lemon juice, salt and pepper, and you're good to go. Finished eating. That pasta was so good. It's like super fresh. I loved all the veggies in it. It definitely felt like, you know, it just made you feel good while you're eating it. It was almost like a salad pasta. So yeah, very good. I will have the recipe linked for you guys in the description. It was super easy to make too. Just a lot of cutting up of veggies, but other than that, very good. And you could cut up those tomatoes if you wanted to. I just realized like halfway through that you're actually supposed to leave them whole, and I just wanted to make it like how they made it, but you definitely could cut them up if you don't like them to be like really juicy like that, because I don't know, Ari didn't really love that, but I personally do, so to each their own. I'm gonna do a quick cleanup before I go to bed. It's like 10:30 right now. I can't believe how late it is, so I really need to get ready for bed. But yeah, so clean up, and then I might take Nala on a walk in the hallway because she just loves to do that late at night. Yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video and enjoyed finding out about me moving to Minnesota. Super pumped about it. It's gonna be just a new adventure again, so I love new adventures. And yeah, I'm not looking forward to like packing up everything. That's like the worst part of moving. But we are planning to donate like some pieces here that we just don't want in our new apartment. They're just clutter and we don't really like them anymore. So that'll be nice, but basically everything's going. So it's gonna be a chore. It's not gonna be fun, but it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. Anyway, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below. And also make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. And yeah, I love you guys so much. I really appreciate all of your support, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.